Hello everyone. Today we're going to cover locating your files in ExactTarget once you publish them, locking content, and dynamic content used in ExactTarget. So here we are in the content control application in the hub. So you see I've got a Facebook content area that I've been working on, and one note, I've gone ahead and locked this stream. That is, I don't want any new content to appear here, even if it's published on this Facebook profile. So once I've done that, I'm going to publish to ExactTarget. Okay, that's finished. So let's just go ahead and head over to our email application in the hub. Once we're in the email application, let's go ahead and select the Content tab. And let's make a quick note here. You see the Content Control folder under My Contents. That's where we're going to be publishing all of our content. So you can see I published a number of different things here. But let's talk about this practically speaking as we're going to use it. So I've got a template-based email here. I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to select this little tab right here so that I can access my contents. Select the Content Control folder, and I'm going to highlight my Facebook content area as my first content area here. So let's go ahead and generate a send preview so we can see what's going to happen if this content were to be sent right now, what kind of content would be rendered from that Facebook channel. And we see here that we have the content that we saw in the application. It's been locked and everything. So let's try something else here. I'm going to head right back here. I'm going to pull up this Facebook channel, and I'm going to go ahead and post something. Great, so we see that I've gone ahead and posted this to Facebook. A little funny picture there. And I'd like to generate this preview again to prove a point, and we'll see that the content has not been updated because we've locked this content in Content Control. So let's undo that. Let's head back over to Content Control. And then we can select the Facebook content area. And then let's just go ahead and choose to unlock the stream and confirm that. All right, there. Now we see the most recent post coming from that page, and now I just need to republish to ExactTarget to update those changes. All right, that's finished. So let's go ahead and head back to the email application. And I'm going to pull up the email that I was working on there. Let's do another send preview so that we can see these changes, and I just need to select a subscriber, and we'll generate their preview, and we'll see the most recent post now being shown. Let's go back to the email for a moment, edit a few more things. Next, I'm going to work on a dynamic content area. So let me come down here. I'm going to select to create content and then dynamic content. See a little wizard pop up here. First, I want to select a default content area. So let's go ahead and find something that we want. Now, I'm going to go ahead and choose right here a YouTube piece of content. And then I can go ahead and add some arguments in according to profile attributes to declare different dynamic rules for content. I'm going to go off of gender and display some different content based on what we know about an individual's gender. So first, for males, I want to display, go ahead and select the content area from Content Control. I'm going to display my Twitter feed, and I'll add that. Add another rule here. I'm going to select then the opposite gender, and I'll just go ahead and pop in female. And then I need to select another content area. Go ahead and find something else here that I want to display. And my RSS feed, that's what I'm going to choose to display to folks that we know to be female. Okay, so now we've made our different arguments here. If we don't know whether they're female or male under the attribute gender, we'll display this piece of content. But if we know that they're male, they'll get this piece, female, they'll get this piece. Let's see this in action. I'm going to pull up a send preview so we can see a couple examples of what this looks like dynamically. So let's go ahead and head back. We'll do a quick send preview so we can see these in action. I'm going to select this list because I happen to know that this subscriber is a gender of male and this subscriber is a gender of female. So I'll select that and then generate preview. Now right up top we see the Facebook content because this was not dynamic. See that most recent post. And because this individual has a gender of male, I'm displaying the Twitter feed. And in the next subscriber, we see Facebook again, of course, up top. And then we see the RSS feed instead because we know this subscriber to be gender as female. Now, if we didn't know either, they would receive the default content area. But that's, in a nutshell, dynamic content. And that's all I've got for you today, folks. Thanks for joining me.